Museum of the Liberty Bell.
We were lucky enough to get a small fragment of it, and it shall keep it in sacred memory. Is that the little piece that cracked off? Yep.
Yep, it's broke. There's really no crack.
Liberty Bell's popularity as a symbol of the American Revolution and inspired the creation of personal mementos. People prized the metal fillings produced during the 1846 attempt to repair the bell. Made with Liberty Bell metal, souvenirs to wear or to display were given as gifts to government officials and sold to the public. Gold shirt stud containing a piece of Liberty Bell in late 19th century. Loaned by the Atwater Kent Museum of Philadelphia, Historical Society of Philadelphia's collection. Gold and enamel Grand Army of the Republic watch fob containing a piece of Liberty Bell late 19th century. Wood and ivory walking stick containing a piece of the Liberty Bell wood removed from the frigate. Mid 19th century, loaned by the Atwater Kent Museum. Yeah. The bell performed significant duties. The bell summoned members of the Philadelphia Assembly like Benjamin Franklin to meetings. It joined a chorus of bells throughout the city that announced noteworthy events like the coronation of King George III. As discontent increased before the American Revolution, the bell called citizens to protest parliamentary oppression. Contrary to popular belief, there is no evidence that the bell rang on July 4, 1776 to proclaim independence. In fact, by 1776, the heavy bell, swinging and vibrating with sound, threatened to topple the rotting State House steeple. In 1777, just before the British captured Philadelphia, patriots removed public and private valuables to safety, including the State House bell. Wow.
Take a picture of it. Take a picture of us too.
Yeah.
Suzanne B. Only read the Declaration of Rights of the Women of. This is a little bit fought for women's rights.
Yeah.
Even though it didn't happen until like 1967, years later, she's the first one that really put the stamp on
Yeah, she got it in motion so they could vote.
Yeah, but ironically, it didn't take place until 1960 something.
1920.
1920, yeah,
something.
yeah. But look when she started.
Yeah, right.
July 4th, 1876.
Right.
That's how long it still took.
Right.
Sadly, she didn't get to see that prosper, but she changed the world.
Right.
Give me a paper to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask.
I ask you to adopt the principles proclaimed by yourselves, by your revolutionary fathers, and by the old Bell and Independence Hall. Frederick Douglass.
Yep, that's the words of Frederick Douglass. Chief Little Bear, a member of the Blackfeet tribe, photographed at the Bell at the 1915 pandemic explosion in San Francisco. On the Bell's last national tour, forced to choose between segregation and what?
And assimilation.
Go ahead, keep going.
That insisted upon the suppression of their unique culture practice. Native Americans may not have seen the hope of fair treatment and equal rights embodied by the Bell.
All right.
And a poem written a few years later.
No, are they back then? No, they're back.
Thus, the Pennsylvania State House bell became America's Liberty Bell. After a long and bloody civil war, slavery was abolished throughout the United States. Yet the fight was far from over, and the debate continued regarding the true meaning of liberty in America. The bell as a symbol began its role as a national lightning rod.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that my grandfather fought in World War II. You know? A lot of people that don't know, y'all really don't know me. Hey, your grandfather fought in World War II? Yeah, my grandpa fought in World War II, yeah.
After the Civil War and into the 20th century, the Liberty Bell traveled the country by train, stopping at scores of cities and towns. Thousands of Americans came out to greet it.
Business was altogether suspended. Clerks and customers rushed from the stores. The hats of the thousands came off as if by common impulse.
There at the station, a farmer, his wife, and two babes in arms were waiting. The train stopped only a few minutes, but the infants were quickly handed up to the officers. Please, let them touch it, said the father. they may never get another chance in their lives. Willie Jones of the Boy Scouts tossed a note into the gondola car.
Dear old Liberty Bell, I haven't any money to go to the fair, so I hope I will get a glimpse of you this morning. Goodbye. Hope you get home safe.
Although cracked and imperfect, the Liberty Bell soon became one of America's greatest symbols of liberty and freedom. It inspired suffragist Catherine Rauschenberger, including the right to vote. In 1915, she built a new bell and called it the Women's Liberty Bell.
Wow.
The original Liberty Bell announced the creation of democracy. The Women's Liberty Bell will announce the completion of democracy.
When World War I began, soldiers formed a human Liberty Bell to use its soaring popularity to help sell war bonds. Images of the bell began popping up throughout the nation.
America has been attacked without warning. In our greatest hour of peril, a new unity and resolve binds us together.
During the Second World War, additional guards protected
That's
this
where my grandpa
national
fought in.
symbol of
My
freedom.
grandpa fought in World War II.
Officials even talked
Roy
of
Holly
moving
Perry
the bell to
Jr.
a safer location.
Yep.
But the public was not receptive to the
Stationed
idea.
in France.
A journalist from Natchez, Mississippi wrote,
My mom's dead.
American morale is of the best. It still is good to have
World
within
War
you
II.
this evidence of the struggle of America for liberty.
Dalai Lama.
Today is the day, destined to go down in history as one never to be forgotten.
Normandy.
Beginning of
Normandy.
liberation,
That's when my grandpa was stationed at France. Yeah, Normandy.
German-dominated
I used to think it was a beach. My mom goes, it's not a beach, honey.
Allied forces
I don't-
stormed the beaches of Normandy.
Yeah, well, Normandy, yeah, the country, France, yeah, the storm, the beach of Normandy, remember? The beach of Normandy. She goes, it's not a beach, it's not a damn beach. You had to tell me, like that was a beach. It's not a beach, you fool.
Yeah, it's because, like California, you know.
Yeah. You know, she made me think it's not a beach. All my life I thought it was a beach until she told me it wasn't.
Yeah.
Until she told me it wasn't, but it is.
It'd be like say some people land on California, they have to get to the beaches, you know, San Francisco,
Or
LA.
Plymouth Rock.
By the
Yeah, well, yeah, right.
1960s, people from around the world were visiting America's Liberty Bell.
Thank you. What?